Hey guys, what's up YouTube? Today we're gonna playing a game about game development. I'm playing this on like extremely hard mode though, so like I might be making some mistakes here. This is extremely hard now. First, I have these two children, both one is in school, and this game is about game development. It has an entire story. Currently, I'm part 2 of the story. If you want me to do the entire story from beginning to the end, guys, we have to reach at least 10 likes on these videos and 20 subs. That's the minimum requirement. That's how hard this thing is to start from beginning. This took me a whole month. If I was to it take me 15 days straight without sleeping or doing anything to complete this game. That's how hard this game is. Now, that is just one of the hardest things I've ever heard about. So now, this is the game, Animal Funtime Chapter 2. I've been working on games, at least in this game, so there have been like plenty games. This video is going to be short, maybe 10 minutes max. I want to make this a whole series. It has its own story and everything, guys. So this is the revenue I made, about $10K. So this is the revenue made. These are the expenses, which is basically still less than the revenue. Then this is everything. We made 10,500 and we spent 8K, but we got 75 experience and 214. Like, now look at my profile here. It shows everything. I'm pretty well rounded up in everything. I have a little bit of everything. I know. Now I have 840 followers, which is it's kind of a lot, but for me to progress in the story, I have to look. Okay. Well, oh my gosh, our expenses is so much. So look at it. For us to use this, we need 10K fans. We're barely at 1K. That's why I say we need to make a whole series out of this. Not to talk of the 75,000. Not to even talk of this. I can buy my own publishing house, but let me just show you the problem with that. Like this one, I've been stuck in the story. Look, game publisher 10 mil. Look at how much my games are grossing. They're not even much. Look, only this alone. Just like what? Like Animal Funtime Chapter 2 was just released. Like, it was pretty good. So we're still making revenue. So I think we should start on another game project. Yeah, we should start on another game project. Create a game. Oh, bloody. Well, at least this gives us some time to save money, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, these are random events spawn like every 100 days, but they are risky. Like this only has a 25%. I might lose money, and I don't have that type of money. Sorry, guys, I can't show you, but I will show you next time. We collect money from this every week. I have the maximum amount of games on sale. If I press this complete, this game will be out of sale, but we're still earning enough money. Plus we'll start working on a new game. We need as much money as possible, because now look, for me to progress in the story, I have to release 5 average games. But for me to release 5 average games, I can't use this publisher because it is only good for you can only use indie games. So I have to get 10K fans, then go to this. And by the way, you still have to like cut the share this one, but as you go, the share progressively gets lower. Now he takes 20% of my money. He takes 15% a week, which is a good downgrade. Now let's see how many fans we have. I'm level 49. I level up sometimes. I have 1,000 followers, which is pretty. 1,000. 9 games, 0 applications, 0 devices. This is gonna take a while, so guys, give me a few, like maybe let's say 5 episodes of this series will be able to progress. Yeah, it takes 5 episodes. I know this it's going to be longer than Kelos's supermarket video. Like, let's say it will take about 60 episodes to finish this game. I have some achievements. Look, I have pipeline, well, unfulfilled. These are all the unfulfilled achievements. Look at how much you can pause. I'm just rapidly spinning through them. I have 27 received. So anyway, back to grind. Okay guys, so Animal Fun Time is out of sale, the part 1 that I'm creating like a puppy playtime series. But yeah, I can do minimal things to earn money, like here. If I go here, I can do. So we're going to start we are going to start the creation of the next game next week. So I have to do jobs like this, like doing everything. I can earn 6k from this. So we need as much money as possible, maybe 100k, because we need 100k to make, like, to get as much fans as possible. Spam, reply, spam. There are a bunch of mini games like this in this game. There are also other ways to earn money, but they just don't give me. Like now, let me show you. This, when I was starting the story, everything was fine, but look now, I could even do all the way. It's not this, yeah, this maybe I could do all the way to level 5 script writing. I could do that. No, really, I could do that, but even level 2 graphics. But now I can't even do level 1. I have all the qualifications, just at the computer, and I ain't got that time. It only gives me what, 3k, and I can only do it once a week. Like, it isn't worth it. So we're starting next week. We'll collect some money. Our expenses are really on the high side, so we have to do a lot. So guys, give me a few seconds. Okay, so guys, we're starting production with 77k. Yeah, well, that's all I can do, but we still be earning more. Should I make a new game, or a sequel, or a spin-off, or a remake? Well, one of my all-time best games, I'm telling you, one of the all-time best. Look at it. Well, let me show you. This did pretty well. 4 platform horror, 12 plus. Yeah, statistics. Well, it did pretty well. Well, it wasn't with. It was paid horror, single player, realism, real engine. Yeah, you can pause that and read. But let me tell you, the thing that did the most, like, you can see the price tags. It doesn't show, but Animal Fun Time made 23k. So guys, the game that did the best was Animal Fun Time with 1,100 copies sold. So now for chapter 2, let's just see statistics. How many sold? Can we find that here? Let me see. Well, this is the description I wrote. Let me check. I'll just have to check to know if I should make a sequel of that. Well, pretty good. 4k. Okay, we're going to start development next week, like immediately. Okay. So now we go to business. We go here and we collect. So I'll be right back. So guys, we're gonna do a sequel. There's nothing like a prequel or anything, but we'll do a sequel to Animal Fun Time chapter 2. We'll not use this because it can only go one platform. I'm looking for, yeah, Real Engine 7, the same thing we used, and the rest don't even give us much quality, but it doesn't have any network functions. But I'm not planning on doing. Oh yeah, you see this problem. I can't make an average game, and that means I can't progress in the story. So let me just show you. I'm going to do PC substation. I'm going to do Xbox, Android, GOS. Well, let's just do PlayStation. I mean, yeah, we add it, and everything is okay. So guys, we're going to go for realism and horror. That's what we're going to do. And a budget. Wait, I want to go back. The game budget should be, let's just say 7k. Then this should be 4k, and it's for teenagers, obviously. Gameplay should be, yeah, graphics and plot dialogue. It's going to cost a lot, 11k. Guys, this is what I was talking about. So now we also gain money as we're doing the development. So, well, that's going to be an adage. bruh. Now guys, this is why I say I am on ultra hard mode. I still have to be attending to the children. Like I made such a bad decision back then. Now, well, I'm just going to ignore them like till maybe they starve out or die. So, guys, look, in real life, I'll never do such a thing. But this game is already on hard mode. So, well, there's nothing I can do. They just have to be fatherless. Anyway, cruelty 3, yeah. Profanity, there's not much. Adult themes, yeah. So that cruelty has to put for teenagers. I think this is, well, there won't be motion capture at all. Okay, what do they think? So, yeah, let's see. We collect money. But the game is guilt tripping me. At least talk to her. Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, so this next stage, the programming stage. There are some stages that you don't actually need to, pay anything. Like, I think programming stage is one of them. I've been playing this game for a while. Why I won't start from the story is just so long. Well, but if you want, I remember my criteria: 20 subs and 10 likes on this video. That's all I need. Oh, my games need an update. Shoot, I want to update game. Guys, I want really, as much as I want to use a professional soundtrack, I can't use amateur and voice acting. Let me see, will I find anybody better? Yeah, she's good. 98% now. Well, US, yes. Want it to be in as much places, and I know a little of Japanese. This Spain right here. A lot of people live in Spain, but these are my 24k. We can afford that. You see, the expenses just skyrocketed. Look, this game's so frustrating. It just skyrocketed, bro. How am I supposed to deal with this? Look, Animal Fountain was bringing me 2k before, now only 1k now. Sim Village, Rise of Valcor, it's a whole another series. It was going to be like something like a Clash of Clans type of thing, but now I'm really into Shadow Legends. So, well, they are not sponsoring me, so I think I'll make a video about that next. I don't know, maybe whenever next. And my upload schedule, oh wait, 13 minutes on the fine, I'll make it 20 minutes. Look, you see, I just get carried away when I'm playing this game. Like, I've strictly refused to play this game because I know that I won't be able to get off of it. I mostly play it when I don't have any internet. That's when I play it, because, well, it's an offline game and I have a lot of time. Mostly I'm on Roblox or something, doing one thing or the other. So, okay. And no, it isn't chapter 2, it's chapter 3. Logo image. I'm going to make something better. What should we use for chapter 3? There's a lot of things. Like, I'm actually I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm actually, like, I really have this in mind. Well, I don't want to talk because immediately I say anything about, like, what's the whole thing's about, I know people are just gonna try and steal it. Look, all I can do is this. I can't put anything like purchases, loot boxes, or subscriptions. I want to make it $22 though. No, 20. Okay, for more people to come, because the more the better. I'll make it $15. Like, it's like the next big bam bam. But in real life, I actually made a script for this as a child. I'm just using the name, even though I know some fraudsters are gonna try and steal the name. Okay. Well, the game has stopped trying to guilt trip me. So, like, there are some stages, like now, testing stage, I don't need to spend anything. It just shows me what to test and I just fix bugs. It doesn't really take anything. Don't like one of the biggest issues is family. In this game, like you can only get families when you're well set off, but that was the mistake I made. I got it early. Now I'm struggling to keep up with my expenses. Only the family alone takes what, like let's see, let me complete the week. It takes, look, $400. Oh, see, okay, the game. I can go. Okay, that is touchy. Okay, you received a message. We're able to. The hackers were able to stay working prototype of your game, asking you to pay the does not get online as this refuse. You dare not to pay, but discovered that prototype never got online. Exactly, they were lying. Like I've seen those kind of things. Immediately the rate is low, you just know something is wrong. So I'm just gonna do a bit of AFK grinding till the game is released. We expect like 349 players on. He said it was for children, bro. It had a level 3 crew. Well, technically, yeah, with this generation, I can watch Poppy playtime in the midnight without having nightmares. Like, I just feel like they're not scary or whatever. Even as a child, I could watch it. So 43 sold, 436 sold copies on release, but 43 pirated copies. Like, you gotta expect pirated copies. Now let's say a random review, an intriguing plot. Audio is periodically overloaded. Yeah, we only have amateur audio, but people are leveling up though. Okay, these are the results. 98 new fans. We got 6k, but we spend 5k. Yeah, that most of the money that we get comes from the advertisement and the pay, how much people are paying. But now we have to do pirated copies, everything that's there, and it costs a lot. So yeah, these 10 games now. What he just basically showed, in case you didn't pause, is that, well, I'm done with that publisher, but it's the only publisher I can use. But for a publisher, you have to release 5 games before you can change to another one. But it's gonna take me forever. Right now we only have 1,000. So guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. We'll do some AFK grounding. Hopefully by next time you see I have the right amount to like create an average game instead of indie horror, because I'm supposed to be progressing. But oh my gosh, it's how much I want to disown you. Well, it's not actually because I'm cruel or anything. It's just that, well, I don't have that kind of capacity. So bye guys.